Yeah, bing, boom, boom. Oh shit, this is a creamsicle dreamsicle. Buffalo Bayou. Dreamsicle. That's a 5.9 alcohol by volume. And what do we call that, friends? Here at Why Is This a Beer? That's right. We call that Bringing the Medicine.
Bring the medicine.
5.9 ABV. It's so creamy I had to knock some off. Pretty cool can. I mean, this is definitely... I think this show is all about the trying too hard beers, basically. We seek out beers that are actually seeking us out and are maybe just a little bit desperate. All these beers want to be my friend just a little too much. I come into all these with an open mind. But I kind of feel like this tastes exactly what the can looks like. It's just too much. Yeah, man, this is kid stuff. I mean, other than the alcohol by volume, this is just weird. This is part of the infantilization of beers. This is our nostalgic culture run amok. You want the memories of going to the ice cream truck along with getting your load on with a 5.9 beer. And if that's what you want, knock yourself out, man. But I don't need this trip, man. Does it taste like a dreamsicle? I mean, sort of, but it's put through a beer filter, so it's like, why don't you just like go have a fucking dreamsicle and get it over with? And then just, I mean, if you want to keep drinking, go ahead. The show is called Why Is This a Beer? But maybe it should be called Not Everything Has to Be a Beer. They're not necessarily creeps, but they don't necessarily make you feel comfortable. That's who this beer is for. The reason this is a beer is because we can't just leave beer well enough alone. A lot of the focus seems to be shifting to making these beers that aren't necessarily for people who like beer. I mean, fine. It can be a beer. Again, it has my permission to be a beer. I don't necessarily want to... This beer is kind of like someone who isn't malevolent in any way, but we're not on the same wavelength. So I respect your right to exist. You go have fun. You know, I don't know, man. This is making me grumpy. My name's Chad Briggs, and get your fucking childhood out of my beer. Thank you for watching. Why is this a beer?